Alright, everybody. We're on our walkabout, and I just spotted some wildlife in here. I think this is some type of a Franklin. I saw him. I don't know where he went. There he is. Oh, you're a big, beautiful gal.
This message is being broadcasted under the authority of the United States federal government. This is not a drill. As of 8:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the United States federal government has issued the following civil emergency message.
This is a federal emergency broadcast. This is not a test. This message is issued at the urgent request of the United States Department of Homeland Security, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the State of Tennessee's Emergency Command Council. As of 8:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a Category Omega hostile biological entity has been confirmed active in the vicinity of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, including downtown Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Confirmed casualties exceed 3,000 deaths, with additional casualties expected. Victims include entire residential zones, tourist areas, and multiple responding law enforcement and emergency personnel. Emergency response teams are being intercepted, corrupted, or neutralized. Threat identification, code designation Mimic 1. This entity is not human, though it may appear as such. It exhibits the following traits: perfect vocal mimicry of humans, including screams, cries for help, laughter, familiar voices, and pleas from loved ones. Advanced shape mimicking capability, able to duplicate human form with slight imperfections in facial movements or posture. Extreme psychological warfare capacity. Victims report hallucinations, auditory distortions, emotional breakdowns, and even suicidal ideations within minutes of exposure. Direct eye contact results in sudden onset panic attacks, neurological collapse and convulsions, reality confusions, loss of identity, or hostile behavior towards others. In some cases, instant cardiac arrest or cerebral hemorrhage. Digital contamination. Photographs, videos, and live feeds containing the entity exhibit unnatural distortion, static, and in rare cases transmit audio-visual hallucinatory signals to the viewer. Do not attempt to record or livestream this entity. Multiple civilian suicides and violent psychological breaks have been linked to such media. Federal mandatory actions include shelter in place immediately, lock all entrances, do not approach individuals who appear injured, disoriented, or are asking for help outdoors. They may not be human. Avoid windows. Block out all line of sight. The entity may be observing you. Turn off non-essential digital devices. Refrain from using cameras, drones, or social media. Do not respond to any calls, cries, or familiar voices coming from outside. If you have already seen the entity, cover all mirrors, screens, and windows. Remain calm. Do not engage with hallucinations. Take deep breaths. Hold on to something physical to remind yourself what is real. Do not isolate yourself. Federal restrictions and regulations include a mandatory martial law curfew is now active within a 50-mile radius of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. All highways, parks, and thoroughways have been closed indefinitely. National Guard, FEMA Black Site personnel, and Homeland Threat Containment units have been deployed and are actively engaging in perimeter suppression, but entity movement patterns remain unpredictable. This event has been escalated to Omega Priority under Federal Protocol 99A, Anomalous Warfare Containment Act. This is now a full-spectrum national threat. Prepare for further broadcasts. Await direct contact only from verified FEMA responders in full hazmat or military designation gear. Accept no substitutions. This message will repeat. Remain calm. Do not look outside, and do not trust your eyes.